Hello, friends. It's the Cinemondo
Hey.
podcast with Kathy and Ramesh.
Hello.
I like
have a
movies.
question.
What?
Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? I'm a good
I'm a
boy.
very good boy. I deserve a snack. But you know what? I like, in addition to snacks, I like
I like.
movies about ghosts. I like haunted
too.
house movies, like ghost movies.
Yes.
And I have a feeling that this is one of those movies.
It's like all I know is when I heard about it, I had to go right to the Does the Dog Die app to find out what happens to the dog. And actually, the filmmakers came out and said, we're just going to tell you the dog lives so people won't avoid our movie. And they did.
Good.
So they came out and told audiences, we're going to spoil it a little bit because they're afraid people won't go, people like me, which I wouldn't.
Why do I
mean,
think it's a haunted house movie?
Yeah, that kind of kills the purpose, right? It's a
No, it does not.
I mean, it's a dog's point of view.
The dog is
Yeah.
able to see spirit into the spirit world or something, which a lot of people believe dogs can.
Yeah.
I mean, in fact, sometimes dogs, you'll be in the room and for no reason they're like,
that's right. And you're like, what are they looking at? Or
and
they'll
like,
blow
what
it.
did they
Like,
hear?
what are they looking at? What the hell is happening?
I remember a dog I had would look up at the ceiling, like she was hearing something in the ceiling or in the attic or something, and it was always kind of creepy because it was
the synopsis. A man moves into a new home. All right, already I love it. Anything has people moving into a new house,
right
there.
I mean, isn't that
As
like a
supernatural
classical...
forces lurking in the shadows as dark entities start to threaten him, his brave dog comes to the rescue. And it's all told from the dog's point of view, so I cannot wait to see this trailer.
Nice.
It's going to be so good. All right. And it's getting good reviews. It's already been like on the art house circuit and it's getting really good reviews. One person said probably the best movie of the year. So
wow.
I know.
I love the premise and I love dogs.
The premise and I love dogs.
As long as the dog is okay. And one aspect of the premise that I really like is that the dog saves the day.
Yes, the dog is the hero, and that's important. And I made sure I checked with my handy dandy app. Does the dog die? What I do is type it in and they tell you what happens to any animal in a movie. And anytime I see an animal show up in a movie, like Final Destination, for instance, I just watched that. Had a turtle in it in the very beginning, a pet turtle. Guess who had to freeze the movie and read about it? Make sure that turtle did not get killed. I did. And it's
like a cheap, to me, it's a cheap thing. It's like a cheap shot,
to do that.
Just to kill an animal. I mean, there's some cases, of course, where animals become monsters or something or whatever, but and it's obviously fake. But the whole thing about having to, like, whenever you see a dog or a cat or something in a horror film, I'm like, okay, they're gonna kill it, and I hate that.
Do you have a dog, Ramesh?
No, I don't.
Get out.
One day.
I have 2 dogs. Burk has a dog, and so we are ready for this. All right, let's check.
I do know for a fact that Ramesh loves dogs because he is a very good friend of our dog Darwin, who sadly R.I.P.
Oh,
but someday we'll bring Della in here, our new girl. She's got tons of dog energy, and she's like ready for show business. I think
this would be a good trailer to bring my dogs. And where are they? Nowhere. They aren't around. I tried to call them. They're ignoring.
You know what? You need to have special cameos because it's a dog movie. See how they react.
I know.
We do need to bring them in.
Get a watch along with the dogs.
Come here.
They'll be like, this is all made up. Dogs don't say dogs.
Dogs can't do that.
Come here. Okay,
or maybe they'd be like, yeah, dogs can do that, but we can also do other things too.
We can't have a dog trailer without a dog. Okay, and she's got girls. She's very cute.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what she thinks of
more movies about dogs.
She's like, why are you spinning me around? What's happening?
She must be like, this better be good,
Yeah. Oh, she's ready. Okay, she's
right.
ready. We better roll the trailer.
Ready. Let's roll it.
All right, here we go. And action.
That is the world's cutest dog. My God. The music is sad. The music is sad. Oh, dog point of view. Oh my God.
He's a brave dog.
He's a very brave dog. What is it?
Ooh. Oof.
Emotive actors in consideration.
Oh.
Look at him under the bed. That was a cute.
I should never have come here.
What a face.
Oh my gosh, so good. Wow. Oh my God, I love that so much.
This
That
is
was
gonna
so
make
good.
me. This is gonna make the
Yeah.
tears.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
But yeah, anything,
hardcore.
any story where the dog is the hero, or a dog is shown in the proper light, you know, the heroic light of or the just the magic of a dog. Dogs are just these magical beings. I don't think we deserve them.
We don't.
Mhm.
We don't deserve them.
Yeah,
And I like
they
they're
don't.
not just relegating this dog to being like that kind of side character who comes in to bark or notify the humans and stuff and then leaves or is killed. It's like
Right.
he is the whole thing, which is an amazing idea.
And they protect, you know. I've had evidence in my life of dogs
do.
that will give their life for you, you
They
know.
will do it. What'd you think,
So,
Ramesh? You seeing this movie?
Yes, I'm going to watch
I've
this
seen
movie.
this movie.
I like everything. I mean, especially with the dog
Yeah.
being the main lead, and
Yeah.
then there is a haunted house. I really want to know, like, how is the dog going to communicate the danger? You know, because
Yeah.
he's the only one who can see the ghost.
He's
Yeah.
the only one. And
he
this
might
is
have to
like
work on
going
his
down.
own. He might have to save the day without the humans even knowing that he saved the day.
Yeah,
you know?
the humans will take all the credit. The
Right.
dog will do all the work, and then they'll be like, "Oh, thank God I figured this out." And the dog's like, "Really?"
Thank God we prayed and hired the exorcist. And
I
Yeah.
know. That looks so good, though. I love how they're leaning into the whole idea of the dog being the best actor, like the most emotive actor of his generation. And they showed him; they didn't shy away from it at all. You know, they were like, "We're going to show you this is a dog movie, and you're going for it."
yeah.
And I loved it. And they picked a great dog. Oh my God.
And let me tell you something from the perspective of someone who has worked on sets most of my life.
Mhm.
I've worked on uncountable billions of movies and TV shows. And occasionally we'll work with animals. You know, there'll be an animal on the set. And they always say never work with animals or children. And that is so true. Children are so hard to work with. I worked on a TV series with children for
Children are so
years.
dumb, man. They don't do anything.
Children. The kids I worked with, man, we were lucky because they were all
they're very
excellent. They were all so cool.
Not as smart as a dog, but they're not bad.
But whenever we would bring in an outside kid to be on the show, they were terrible. But our cast was
Our
great.
kids.
Yeah,
But animals, you know, will have the best trainers come in. They have really good trainers, and some of the dogs are really good. I've worked with brilliant dog actors. Seriously, they'll train them to look like they want to kill you, like you know, and then when they say cut, they're like, you know, they're happy again. And they train them to do the kind of commando crawl or to look scared or to do these things and to cry. I mean, there's dogs that like they'll say, okay, cry, and they'll go and look scared, and
they just want to please.
Yeah,
they do, and they
acting
learn.
like a
They're
dog.
so smart.
Well, the star of the film's name is Indy,
Cool.
and he's going to be a big star. He's going to be in a lot of stuff, I think. He's going to be
And
steal
one
heart.
interesting thing. So the director Ben Leonberg, he cast his own dog.
Oh,
I love it.
Yeah.
wow,
so
sort of like the
Indy
Superman
is-
crypto.
Yeah.
Indy's his own dog. So he probably was inspired by Indy. Probably helped him write the script. He probably helped him read the lines. He's like, "Yeah, this isn't working for me."
He'll be like,
Well, you
"Woof,
know,
woof, let's do a retake."
interestingly, that's
Cut.
how
You're
it
not
works. That's often how it works when you
It
work with
is.
animals,
You gotta work
because
around
they
the
kind of
dog.
define the character of the,
And they
of
get
the
tired.
shot. You can storyboard all
Right.
you want, but if you
Nope.
can't get the dog to do a certain thing, you have to compromise. You have to
got
say,
to.
okay, let's get him to do this, and we'll change the story a little bit, or
love that.
change the blocking or whatever. If he doesn't want to
Yeah,
go there, we
brilliant.
can have him go over here instead. You know,
That's right. They
So-
are actually the directors, deep down
Yes.
you can't force them
Right.
to do
Nope.
something they don't want to do or they don't feel right
This-
about. You know,
This is a must see. This is
Yeah.
definitely good time of the season. It's starting to head into fall soon. It's going to feel very Halloween, and we can see a movie about a dog that we know isn't going to die, and we can enjoy it and enjoy the horror, knowing that this dog will live through a movie. Thank you, directors, for letting us
Yes.
know that, so that we don't have to worry. Because I was not going to see this movie if I didn't know it wasn't going to die.
Yeah, it looks like the dog is in peril a little bit. Like there's
you
some
got-
like being
peril's
chained
fine.
and
Yeah.
know and crying and all that stuff. But you know,
Yeah.
He's going to
Maybe
be
it's
the real world crypto. You never know.
yes,
God. Well, let us know in the comments. Is this movie for you? Because there's no way I'm missing this. This is gonna be big screen. Gonna see it on
yeah.
the screen.
Tell us about your dog.
Yeah, tell us your dog's name and whether it's a good actor. That's all you'd like to
Yeah,
know.
is your dog an actor? Can your dog fool you into believing things that aren't
Right.
true?
Maybe. Right.
Bye,
Oh, wait.
everybody.
I have a
What?
poster.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Boop, poster.
Oh wow,
That's a pretty good poster. They probably
All
did a
the-
photo shoot with
That's
the dog.
nice.
I like them
Yeah.
surrounded by it. It's like, and they did a graphic poster, so it's got kind of
Yeah.
it's not like a cheesy, over the top horror movie. It looks kind of classy.
and it says trust his instincts.
Trust his instincts. He's a good boy.
Good boy.
He's a good boy.
That
All right,
looks
are you a
nice.
good boy? Put it in the comments. Good boy or not? You tell us. All right.
Bye everybody.
Bye.